And we're back. So I put the bridge in, finished up those. Also put the springs back on. I just used the needle nose, put them over this one, and like basically pulled it over like that, and jammed it on there. Not too bad. And I wanted to kind of make a point here about the whole grounding thing. So I want to show you that, like, even this is grounded. Like this bridge, and I'm touching the grounding wire over here. Like this is all connected to the same circuit. And then when you put the strings on, the strings are also going to be touching the same stuff. So like this bridge here, and that's, I'll show that as well, that even these tuners up here, all the way to the very end, these are also going to be in, you know, the same electric circuit. So pretty cool. No. Well, I guess that's why I have a mat. Anyway. But yeah, so how do you make sure that you don't do like too little, but not too much? How's that? How do you find that right spot? So I was told, put your hand on the 3rd fret, and with the thicker strings you can do the 5th, but the 3rd, touch all of them. And I pull it tight here, make sure that, you know, it's not stuck on the, so then you just pull that so it's like tight. You can see it's pretty tight on my hand there. And then I always twist it, give it a nice twist, and try to move that up. And then while you're doing this, stick your finger there and it'll wind on there for you. So you get a nice tight coil and it won't be like overlapping and all that nonsense jazz. So that's just really stick your finger on there good and help it wind so it, you know, winds 1 down, 2 down, somewhere in there. There you go. All right. More time lapse. The guitar is all strung up now. We should get a signal out of it. And I just realized I don't have an amplifier. I really just have the computer. So let's see if we can get some sound coming out. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. That sounds horrendous. There we go. That's not a bad chord. So, just sort of discovered that there is some weird noise happening. So, it's not quite playable yet. You have to look into that a little bit. But, I mean, otherwise, like, over here, everything's strung up nicely. The bridge is holding nicely. So, this is just another look at the electronics for right now. I'm thinking it's something in here. Let's take a closer look. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is desolder these and I think redo this connection because it seems like this is the one that seems to be the problem. And I think it's actually in the wire here. It's just something about this just doesn't quite seem right. I am gonna take the strings off and get back in here. Fortunately, this is kind of the process, you know. With old wire and stuff, it just gets a little funky. So I'm gonna try to probably just clip this here and then redo the connections here with fresh wire, hopefully from underneath here, sort of in this shielding. We should have at least enough to do that. It does get a little close though. How much extra room we have. I'm also gonna go back into the back of the electronics here and check to see if the connection to the volume pot is weird at all. Make sure that that one is still looking good and is solid. Since I didn't change really the piece of wire there, I might have to go back and do that now, since it's just kind of old wire. So, but the good news is that the pickups and the other electronics seem to work. It's just this shoddy wire here. So